She watch
on my Instagram,
kiss,
all on my Twitter page.
retweet, duck face on
She on her
everything.
timeline,
She lurk,
on her Instagram,
taking pictures,
all on her Twitter
them
page.
pretty lips, duck face on
She on
everything.
my timeline,
She
my
watch,
timeline, my Instagram, my
kiss,
Instagram, my Twitter page, my Twitter page.
retweet, duck face on
Her
everything.
timeline, her Instagram, her Instagram, her Twitter page, her Twitter page.
Duck face on
My
everything.
timeline, my Instagram, my Instagram, my Twitter page, my Twitter page.
Duck face on
Her
everything.
timeline.
What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today, man? We are here with the Man versus Woman episode, Control. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the ride, man. Season 2, baby. You know, we got a whole nother look. Before we get started, I want y'all to just hit us up on Twitter. That's me and Lena's Twitter right there. So I'm your boy Suave,
And this your girl, Lena Love.
and we appreciate if you guys like, subscribe, and get those comments. You know what I'm saying? So we got a good topic today. We want to keep it lively. I hope the topics that we been throwing out there been keeping you guys interested. So far, it seems like it have. If you have any ideas or something you want to talk about, even be a guest on our show, let us know, man. Hit us up. So, you know, I got the guns out right now. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can go a few rounds.
I got the guns out right now. I'm feeling good.
You know?
What?
So, dude, let's get in this topic. So, deal breakers. We are talking about what is the deal breaker when you're in a relationship with someone.
Mm-hmm.
What would be that thing that be like, nah, I'm about to end this relationship? You know, that deal breaker, man. What do you got, Lena?
For me, definitely is the whole lying and cheating thing. Which I would think would be
So
everybody.
how many times do they have to lie, and how many times they have to cheat before you're like done? Because I mean, people lie every day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I mean that's true. But for me, honestly, like if I don't want to say it depends on what they're lying about. However, like if you think you're just gonna get away with lying to me more than twice, and I find out about it, like we will have a serious problem.
But
And I
like,
only say that
what is the level of
because
the lie though? Because like,
listen,
I mean, people lie all the time. You know what I'm saying? You hear
they
people
do. They do.
tell their wives they look good in that dress, and they, you know, they don't. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So what are you talking about on the lie? Like, where are you going with the lie? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
So
everybody out there. You want me to switch it, Lena?
hold on, I'm gonna change my background first.
Okay, but go ahead. Talk while you doing that.
So for me, I think it was more of a if I ask you about something specific that pertains to, like the relationship maybe or something like that, where it's something that'll make a big impact. Listen, you lie to me once and then I find out about it, and you have that opportunity to tell me the truth to my face. And if you lie again, and I believe that first lie was the truth, then that's it. Like I can't
But
go
what
any
it,
further.
but what is the like? What is the lie has to deal with? Like, is it like they just lie about everything? Something simple. You like, oh man, this kind of my nerves. Like you just lie too much
No,
about
no, no,
simple
no. All right.
stuff. Like,
So, for example, usually I don't put my life out there, but this is a perfect example that I can use because it's actually happened just recently. So I was talking to someone for months, right? And
mm-hmm.
they have a child with someone else. And I kid you not, literally, like I went away for my birthday weekend and you know, it's kind of like baby mama hit my line.
Mm-hmm.
talking about we're still together, and also on the third asking me who I was, and then that person had the opportunity to tell me the truth to my face, and comes out they lied because the truth came out like a week and a half later, where they started telling the truth about how they're still with baby mama, and they're pretty much cheating on that person. For me, that's a big no. Like, we don't do that.
But
Um,
that's a lie related to. So I guess what I'm trying to gear out on is like, is it just simple lying? Because I dated women where they just lie about anything. I'm like, you just lied too much. I
I mean,
gotta
if it's a
nah, we ain't
simple
going
lie where it's
nowhere.
like
You know what I'm saying?
pathological, then you can get over that kind of stuff. If it's a
I couldn't get
pathological
over it.
lie,
I couldn't get over
eh,
it.
but I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably won't let it go for a good minute and be like,
Hmm.
nah, but remember that one time where to kind of
Yeah.
like make them feel guilty a little bit, and to not think and to think about not doing it again. But then again, like you said, people lie every day. So
Yeah, I mean, your boy Zach right here, he said that it depends about on the lie, but I pretty much say if you lie once, you're out. If I can't trust you, I can't respect you. I think he meant to say I can't respect you. And then he
mm,
said he can't deal with cheaters, so lying and cheating is one of his pet peeves.
yeah,
Um it's I think that he said something else. So he said I think everything has to do with context, but if everything they say is a lie, how can you trust them? You're right, man. I mean,
right,
that was my thing. So this one particular person that I used to date way back in the game, um, she would just lie about anything, man.
oh yeah. See, that's
she'll
a big no
she'll
no.
she'll lie about anything. And I'm like, at first it's cute, it's like, oh, okay, then you probably didn't,
Oh, that person's
what I'm saying?
cute.
I understand. We getting to know each other.
Yeah,
So you did that simple lie. That's cool. But you just keep on doing it. It's like, no, man, I can't get down with that because if
yeah,
you lie about something simple like that, you'll lie about anything. Like what? How can I tell you lying when it's something big?
yeah.
So I had to be out on that. I mean, really, the line about simple things just got on my nerves, and I just said I'm out. You know what I'm
Well, no,
saying?
I can see that getting on someone's nerves, but like, if you're lying on like bigger things that can impact like a part of your life, then that's just you gotta go. Like,
Hmm.
that's it. If I catch you the first time and you still lie to my face, then that just means you just need to be done. Like, and
Right.
that's just it.
And then the whole cheating thing. So, um, well, Zach, he basically said cheating, he definitely just out. So how many times a person got to cheat on you before you be like, nah, I'm good?
Oh no, you cheat the first time and that's it. Like, you're done.
Oh, one and done.
Because me, right? I don't want to be that person, but a part of me does believe once a cheater, always a cheater.
Right.
And it's so crazy. The situation that I just went through, like, me and baby mama, like, we got like this close, kind of,
Uh-huh.
where like her and I talked like every day. And I kid you not, she was like, yeah, he done this one time before. And for me, I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, why are you still with this man if this is the
Hmm.
second time he's done this to you? And I literally, like, I had to be straight up with the girl because I met her in person and everything like that. And
What, y'all meet up to fight or something? To have a
no, no,
dance
no.
out? Y'all
So
had a
they have
dance
a
out or
kid
something?
together. Because they have a kid together, she wanted to meet me so like that she could feel comfortable with me being around their son.
So
So
hold
for
on.
me, I respect that,
Okay.
right? I
But
respect that.
I feel that, but like this is a whole nother story. Let's stay on topic. So
No,
like
we are staying on topic. Like, but like, for me, it's just, once a cheater, always a cheater. So if you're telling me, yeah, this person did this one other time before, why are you still there? Like, why are you still giving them chance after chance? I'm sorry, me, you cheat once and you're out the door. Like, that's all there is to it. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I'll give you another try and we'll see how. No, because I will always have that in the back of my mind that you already cheated once. What makes me think that you aren't probably doing it again?
So let me ask you this then. What if it's your husband? I mean, do you believe in divorce?
I mean, I'm divorced, so
Oh, well,
um
yeah. I mean, but what
there
if it's your husband though? How many like if your husband cheat the first time, you hey, we getting a divorce. Straight up like that?
Listen, because we're married, I feel like it's a different story. Like I feel like with
Well, tell
being
me your
married is
story. Tell me
different
your story.
because, you know, um, my ex-husband, believe it or not, after he got deployed, he started talking to other women and they
Mhm.
started, posting him up on social media and things like that, saying that they were together. And for me, it was him and I had a very strong conversation. He continued to do it. That's when I agreed to the separation. Like,
Mm.
but I feel like because that one, like you're married, so you already put time and effort into the marriage. And once someone does something like that, okay, maybe you can try to give them the opportunity. But once they prove to you that like it's just they'll never change, then that's when you just got to be that person to be like, all right, then we need to let this go. So that was
Mm.
one of the reasons why I had to, let the separation happen at first. And then I agreed to the divorce later after. So
So for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, dude, if a woman put her hands on me, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That's day
yeah.
one. I'm out. It's just that right there bothers me. The
Hmm.
cheating thing, well, the lying thing don't really bother me that much. I mean, you know, if you're my wife and you lying a lot, then I'll probably have a problem with that. We'll have a conversation. It'll be a different
Yeah.
conversation on that. If let me see. Hold on.
So
Sorry about that.
are
But
you able to
cheating
see
though.
the background?
Yeah, that was me. But
No, no, no,
cheating,
no, no.
what up? What up? What you say?
No, I was just saying, are you able to see the background on the other
Oh
screen?
no.
No? Okay.
No.
Well, then that part's not working.
But I mean the cheating. If you somebody talking to like girlfriend whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasting my
Yeah.
time. I might honestly, I might just kick it with you a little bit longer after you cheated and then be done. But in my head, we already done though. I'm just gonna kick it with you a
Oh
little
my
bit.
goodness.
Just have fun. I mean, you already signed that contract, right? So you can't expect everything to be all cool.
Yeah.
But did my wife though? Let's see. My wife cheat. Hmm, I can work through that because like it's it's different because like when I invested this time, you know what I'm saying? And not
Yeah.
only that, I know I done did a lot of things. So if a person cheat on me, I probably had it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And that
Lord.
was like in the past. So, I
Yeah.
probably had it coming, but I wouldn't trip too much on it. I think that depend on the situation of cheating, because there's always level of what happened on the incident, but
Yeah.
I could tell you for sure, if a woman put her hands on me, that it's done. I'm breaking up with you.
It's done.
And if it's my wife, then I'm just gonna call the police on her. I'm just gonna call the police on her. If you
Yeah.
show, oh, another pet peeve I had when I was dating, um, if a girl show up at my house unannounced, I'm gonna leave her out there and
Oh,
call the
that's never
police, and we
okay.
done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's never
And we
okay. That's
done.
like some stalkerish stuff. Like that is never okay. Just
You
like if
know?
someone was to pop up at my house, if someone that I was dating or talking to was to pop up at my house and then expect me to come outside, I would have been like, I'm sorry, you didn't give me no notice that you were coming over. Like, I listen, I will play the heck out of it. I'm just one of those people.
Mm.
Like I already don't really like leaving the house that much. So like if you pop up at my house unannounced and then you expect me to leave the house with you, oh no. I'm sorry,
Oh,
you
you
got
think
five
you think
minutes
that's
to
why they popping
leave.
up?
You got
What?
five.
You think that's why they popping up at your house unannounced?
Listen,
9 times out of 10, they popping up because they're insecure and they try to see if you up to something.
listen, they got 5 minutes to vacate my premises before the police get called. Cause now you trespassing
Mm-hmm.
and we just gonna have a problem. Like, and that's it. Cause listen, I've had some stalkers in my day and I was not with it. Okay, so I
Yeah.
don't like to be that person to call the police, but if I got to, because you won't vacate my premises within 5 minutes, we just gonna have a problem.
I think that the it's I don't know, like the hands on me thing, that's big
That's
for
definitely
me.
a no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
big for me because it's like I don't know what drama is going through your head to feel like since you didn't get your way or since things are not going the way you wanted to go with our relationship, you feel like, oh, okay, he getting nowhere. I'm gonna put my
Yeah.
hands on him now. I don't think it's that, you know what I'm saying? Even like I say, oh, if you steal from me, oh yeah, that's a good one too. If you steal from me, oh that I don't care if it's $2.
Oh
This
no, you
I don't
stole.
care if you
That's it.
yeah, I don't care if it's $2. You stole from me, dude, you out. And then
Yeah, no, you stole from me. That we're done.
you better hope I'm in my right mind at the moment because if it's something that I feel like I need to embarrass you over, I'm gonna get that back from you. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? I'm gonna
Yes.
get that. I don't care if it's $2, I'm gonna get that $2 from you. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna go on by your way. But I'll say that's definitely a good one. That's a deal breaker for me right there. You stealing from
Yeah.
me, you know. Oh, if you do something to my car, yeah, yeah. Don't think
Have you ever had someone do something to your car?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not
Oh
not
yeah.
not my Camaro I have now,
Yeah.
but I had a uh Delta 88, back in the day.
Yeah.
And man, this chick put some sugar in my gas tank. Yeah,
Oh.
I only caught it because I went to the gas station, like I got up that
Yeah.
morning, went to the gas station and then opened the cap, saw that sugar right there, like somebody was in a rush or something. I'm like, like this somebody put sugar in my tank. And
Yeah.
I knew who it was. I knew who it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like in the process of just, you know, not talking to her. So I started talking to someone else, and
Oh.
I ended that with her. But since she didn't like the fact that I was ending things,
Yeah.
and I knew it was her, dude. 'Cause I knocked on the door.
I knew
I
it was
was
her.
like, I said, "What's up?" Said nothing, and then she asked about my car. I knew it was her. I knew it was her. You want to switch over? I can see you now. I see your background now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Can can you hear me is the real question.
I can. I can hear you loud and
Yay!
clear. I can hear you loud and clear.
Nice. That's crazy. Like someone really did that to you.
Oh yeah, man. I mean that's not the. I'm pretty sure some guys out there got crazier stories than
Yeah.
me.
I mean,
You know
listen,
what I'm
I've
saying?
once
That's
watched my
nothing.
mom break windows on her ex-husband's car. So
We'll be done. Me and your mom will be done. I don't play games like that.
yeah.
I will say that the audio a little bit kind of echo-ish now. I don't know if it's something on your speakers, but I don't know. Well,
Is it still echo-ish?
yeah, you probably want to switch back to your phone. Yeah,
Well, I tried.
it's cool. The that is like to me right there, destroying property of any nature
Hmm.
is a no go for me because if we're dating and then we're in the phase where dating to have a wife one day where we're gonna get married, then I don't want to be dealing with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What up, geek? What up with your raid? A dead rat. Oh no. See, that's a deal breaker too.
Wow.
The boy Ray said a girl threw a dead rat in his car. Dude, I'd have been done. I'd have been done. Look, I'm gonna be real with you too. If she threw a dead rat in my car, bro, and I know it's her, like I saw her did it, Then I got a one up. I got a one up, dude. I'm gonna go to a crowd and I'm gonna go to a car and put all 4 tires on the flat. All of them. All of them.
She gonna come outside her car, she's gonna be up on little jacks. No
Bro,
tires.
nah, they gonna be down. I'm like, hey, you shouldn't have did this. Hey, you shouldn't did this. Now it's war. Because to me, you struck up a war battle. Like it's war now. You know what I'm saying? And there's no feelings in war. It's gonna be casualties. But yeah, man. I mean, when I caught this whole situation, this is what I went through. She put sugar in my tank. I saw it, looked at it. I couldn't move my car, so I had to call for a tow truck to come tow my car to the shop.
Yeah.
We had to lower the gas tank, clean that out, put it on. I had to reset my gas hand because once you temper it there and pull the gas tank off a car, you have to reset it so it'll read right. You know what I'm saying? I had to do all that. That was hard work. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money put into that too.
And then look, after all that gas that was in there, it's ruined now. I couldn't put that same gas in there, so I had to put my car back on full. All that. Oh yeah, dude, man, bro. Look, I went over to that girl crib. As soon as I knew it was her, put her tires on the flat. So don't play, man. My boy Ray said, deal breaker, don't leave your panties and bras at my apartment for the next girl to see. Yeah, hey.
I'm sorry, if you're leaving that stuff around, then what are you leaving in? Because
no. I feel him. If we messing around and you leave your panties and bra and you know what I'm saying, just so somebody else can see it, yeah, we done. Cause you being trifling. You know
no, I get that part. I
like I'm being trifling. I'm being trifling, but you trying to one up me on my triflingness.
It's called being petty, all right? It's called being petty. Like that's how I can be sometimes. For me, it's like, all right, if you think you're gonna be petty, all right, let's play the petty game because I can be petty too.
I think I didn't have to deal with that at all because it was already in open. Back when I was dating, if I was dating one chick, then they already knew I was dating other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I saw you were leaving your toothbrush or your panties or anything like that, and the other chick come over and hey, you got a toothbrush and panties here.
Yeah.
I like, yeah, this trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing it in the trash. Yeah, it's trash. Throwing it in the trash and we're moving on my day. That's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely a deal breaker. That's gonna make me not message you because I'm like, nah, you just if I get into a relationship with you, you got insecurity issues, and then you probably like do something to start an argument and all this other stuff. Like, nah, you're assuming things. Yeah, that's definitely a deal breaker for me, Dad. Like, I'm okay with being with a woman that's insecure, but if you too insecure, that's definitely a deal breaker for me. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? If we can't talk it out and you stop doing all this, I'm done. I mean, another one, jealousy. If you're a jealous woman, I'm done. You know, I can't handle too much jealousy, dude. It's cute when you like, hey, you better get up on my man. You see somebody try to hurt your man at the gas station and you step to her. It's cute at first, but if it's too much, nah.
Then it's not cute anymore.
Yeah, because I'm like, Dad, I went to school with Lena. Why are you tripping on Lena? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much. Like, she ain't trying to holler at me or nothing. Nah, we'll be done. That's a deal breaker for me. Hey, Geek said, yo, I was so mad at a shorty because some strands of hair was on my pillow. Yeah.
Wow, look. That's being petty.
Nah, that is the principle of it, man.
It's not like she did it on purpose though, because think about it. Yeah, if it's hair, do you really think a woman was gone? Well, if she slept over his house,
Uh-huh.
then it's not her fault that her hair was left behind.
So you don't have bonnets? You don't have bonnets? Where you at?
I don't sleep with a bonnet on.
I know, but if you at my crib and you don't want to leave no hair alone, then you might want to have that bonnet with you. And I'm gonna say something the first time. Say, hey, where that bonnet at? You know, cause last time you left hair on my pillow. You know, I'm gonna need you to have that bonnet though next time you stay at night. Hey, the ultimate deal breaker. My booty call answer my phone. Told my girlfriend I just smashed your man. OMG. I was in hot water and got my tires flattened with a knife. Oh yeah, that like that right there. Let me tell you. I laugh at that. I laugh at that, bro. That'll be a deal breaker though. Like you don't be calling up if we just doing this, if we just messing around, and you know I got a chick, then you don't have no right to just, hey, I'm smashing your man. Just FYI.
Yeah.
You know, you starting drama, dog. Like you to me, that speaks out that you wanted to be with me. Really, you didn't want to just smash, but you said you just wanted to smash, but instead you saw that, hey, nah, I want more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just smash.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I feel like doing that's ruining it for yourself and for the other person, because it's kind of like, well, you just outed him to his main chick, but do you really think that means he gonna want to stay with you now? Like, no.
No, especially not on no ad like that. Because you telling me that I'm gonna have to deal with this. If we get married, this type of stuff I'm gonna have to deal with. And that's what deal breakers come into effect, because it's like if you ever want to potentially marry somebody one day and they're doing these things, you got to know what you're able to deal with and not deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because the relationship could get serious and we end up getting married. And it's like, you don't want to just end the marriage as soon as you get married. You know what I'm saying? That's like a waste of both of y'all time. You know? So, nah, bro. Look, jealousy stuff, insecurity stuff, big deal breakers for me. You know? Big deal breakers. The cheating thing, like I said, if honestly though, if it's my girlfriend and she cheated, it wouldn't bother me. We'll start talking, but it wouldn't bother me like my wife cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? If it's my wife and she cheated on me, that'll kind of get to me. I'm like, damn, we gotta have a conversation, bro.
No, Geek is funny. He said, when I'm single, all is fair.
Yeah. He also said, oh yeah, I see it. He said, I never had that issue. I'm not big on cheating. You're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really too big on cheating either. But if a chick cheat on me and she my wife, then we're gonna have an issue. But if it's like I said, if it's just a chick that I'm dating or she my girlfriend, then and she cheated, I mess with another guy, that wouldn't bother me. I was like, okay. I'm like, dang, all right. So you changed the rules a little bit. Even if I thought that we was like dating seriously and she messed with somebody else and that wasn't what it was, then cool. Now I know what it is. So when I say, hey, let's hang out or whatever, I'm linking up with you, that means I'm coming over just to smash and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? He said black in 1998. I'm sorry. Back in 1998, Ray, you sound old saying this, bro. Back in 1998, my girlfriend had a threesome with my girl roommate and her boyfriend. My heart crushed. Nah, bro. Don't feel crushed over that. Shoot. You should have been like, hey, when next time I'm going to join? You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have been like. When next time we get in?
Charcoal.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Lena, it's your audio. See, they hearing it also on your end. You might need to switch back to your phone.
I kid you not, it only sounds crazy on your end. It doesn't sound crazy on mine.
I know, but you gotta switch your phone, bro. I'm telling you. It's like
it only sounds crazy on your end. I know what they're talking about.
Bro, look, say something.
What?
Now can you hear me? See, it went away now.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear you perfectly fine.
Yeah. It was something on your end.
I kid you not. Like you were the one that sounded muffled. My end was fine. I've been listening on YouTube.
Just saying, bro. I'm just saying. What up, Dave? What's going on, brother? How you
Hey,
doing,
Dave.
man? Oh yeah. I'm glad we fixed it though, right? I mean, let us know. Let us know if it's fixed now.
It's
There it
not.
is. Look at that.
I'm telling you though, when it wasn't my phone, it was well, it wasn't my laptop because literally it sounded crazy and muffled on your side.
Bro, every time your laptop, it has to be some setting. We'll talk about it later. But
Hey, at least I got the darn thing to work for the first time in like 2 weeks.
back to this deal breaker, man. So like what if a guy that was jealous, like can you deal with a jealous guy? Lena?
I feel like sometimes I can't because I don't have the patience for it. And I've tried dealing with a jealous guy before, and I just had to call it quits because I can only take it for but so long, especially if you're that type where you're like really extra when you get in your little jealous moods, then that's it. Like I can't do it because you're now you're being too much. Like,
man, like
hey,
is it a deal
Prodigy.
breaker though? They
Listen,
say what up,
sometimes,
Nisi?
hey Dave, sometimes it is a deal breaker for me because I might have my little jealous moments, but I'm not gonna do it to a point where I'm embarrassing you. Now, if you're
Right.
doing it to a point where you're embarrassing me, all right, we can't do this anymore because now you're taking it too far.
The boy Geek said jealousy and envy is a no-go for him. But man, I'm like, it's that jealousy and insecurity, bro, to get me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You might have had some things done to you before me or whatever. Or I might have did some things and they know I made you insecure from it. But you better learn how to communicate and talk to me. You know? So I mean, it is what it is. I try to not be too hard because I know I'm a harsh person at times.
Yeah.
But so my deal breakers may be a little bit, kind of on the rough end. But I mean, that's what we talking about. Cloudy V, for everybody to join. Dave, Cloudy V, we talking about deal breakers, man. What is the deal breaker for you in a relationship? A lot of Lena started out said, like, what is the biggest? You said lying and cheating, right?
Yeah,
Lena?
lying and cheating.
I feel like for most women, it's lying and cheating.
Listen, but we're never wrong when it comes down to the lying and cheating thing. Because honestly, like, once a cheater, always a cheater.
I don't believe that though. I don't believe that.
Some people, after they get caught the first time, they realize what they can lose, and then they get their act together. Others don't learn from the first time, and then they still continue to do it because then they think, all right, well, this is why I got caught this time. Maybe I won't get caught next time if I don't do this and I do this different. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This dude said a deal breaker for him is someone pooping in the bed.
Oh my goodness.
We're not gonna say anybody's name related to that because my video got pulled from YouTube because we was talking about that.
It did?
Yeah, man. They pulled
The
my
last
Johnny
one?
Depp. Yeah, my man cave Johnny Depp video. So and they won't let me appeal it either. So hey, shout out to YouTube.
Wow.
But it's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make another one. We I think that the list is very long. Sorry. Man, look, I get it. Because there are now look, this is how I feel. I know that there's no perfect person out there. Like, you're not going to be perfect, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you do some of those things, like the lying, you know what I'm saying, or even being insecure all the time. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes or whatever, or jealous sometimes, but when it's over the top, I'm like, I can't deal with this. Can't deal with it. It's going to be very difficult for me to deal with that. I have to be very, very in love with you for me to deal with
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? He said, untrue. I cheated one time early in the relationship. Never got caught and never did it again. Yeah.
Well, see, you never got caught, and then you also never did it again
But
until
that's what
now
he
when
was
they.
saying, though, Lena. You said a cheater, once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not
No,
true.
but then I also did say sometimes a man learns after cheating the first time. He learns like, all right, I could possibly lose this really good person that I have in my life, so let me not do it again. Some men actually learn from getting caught the first time, and others just think, all right, well, maybe this is why I got caught this time. What can I do different where I won't get caught again?
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you, Lena. Because those things are true. Those things are
it
true.
is.
You know,
So
some men do that. You know, I mean, what about women cheating though? Like, do you
women,
think when a
listen,
woman
I'm not
cheats?
gonna knock it. We do the same thing. So not saying that I've done it, but we do the same thing.
You know what's
So
crazy
and you
to me
know what?
though?
Women are just as bad as men.
Right, but
So
you know what's crazy to me though? And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but most men, when we cheat and we get caught by our significant other, girlfriend, wife, or whoever, we already sold it up that look, we're probably gonna break up. Women, though, when they get caught, some women, not all, some women, they feel like, hey, are you gonna forgive me for this? Can we move on? Can we get through this? So I'm like,
right, and it's because and men have that reaction like, excuse me, get the F out of here. But because when you're on the woman's side, right, and the man does it, the woman's instantly like, nah, we can't be together, right? Because you a cheater and you gonna do it again, blah blah. Whereas the woman then thinks if she's on the other side of the shoes, right, and she cheats on the
yeah,
man, then she just starts to think like, all right, well, I'm sorry. Take me, like, let's just work this thing out. Like, no, it shouldn't work like that either way. Like,
right.
if you're that type of person where you like giving chances, all right, whatever. That's your choosing. Do what you want. However, honestly, like, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I wouldn't be able to be that person to be like, all right, I'll take you back. Let's try again. Because then if you do it, like they say, um, um, what is that saying?
Mm.
Fool me. Oh no. Oh, all right. Here it is. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me
Right,
twice, shame on me. Like that's how you gotta think about it, right? So let's say you forgive this person, and then they do it again, right? And you catch them again. Like then it's kind of like, all right, well now you look like Boo Boo the fool because you took this fool back and you just thought he wasn't gonna do it again, and then look, he did it again anyway. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
So,
Ain't nobody gonna have Lena out here looking like Boo Boo the fool. It was never happening.
oh no,
Which is
not
which is
Lena,
why
not
I
Lena,
agreed to my divorce because I was not about to be out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. It just wasn't gonna happen.
right? So,
So
let me address some of these things. Go to the chat. We got your boy Ray. Ray said, "Hey, if you got that smelly fur rabbit down there, then that's an ultimate deal breaker." You know what I'm saying? Cloudy B
yo,
said he
hilarious.
agree. You know, I think that yeah, I think that's a good deal breaker, bro. Facts. What's up with your rock? How you doing, man? What up, Vay? What's good, Dad? Dude, Vegas, we gotta get on that Mortal Kombat, Dad. I've been practicing a little bit. Cloudy B said I've had a couple of this dude here. He's still talking about the that smelly thing.
Back in
I think that that you know what though? I mean, maybe I need to ask that on another topic. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I always have to like ask my co-host, you know, before we go into what are we gonna do about this topic? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
So I'm gonna ask her and see if we can break up another time. I have a topic in mind because like related to that. But yeah, man, it's those deal breakers right there, man. I think the high on the list for most people will probably be cheating. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Um, lying is probably up there as well. Um, me personally, I'm okay with looking over the line and cheating, you know,
Yeah.
in a lot of aspects because I just know what I'm capable of. And if I need to get back like with me, if we're in a relationship and you do that, then you change the way that the relationship is supposed to be.
Right.
So
You change the
if
dynamic
we're
of the relationship.
exactly, so if we're boyfriend and girlfriend and you cheat, then guess what? I know that we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We just hanging out, chilling, having a
Right.
good time. So you best believe Suave gonna one up you. You know, you best believe I'm about to one up you.
Yes.
Rock said I've been married 31 years. I don't remember back. Um, I don't remember back that far anymore. Oh, okay. You don't remember back that far anymore. Man, that means you old, Rock. You kind of old, brother.
Wow. How you gonna go on? No, but wow, 31 years. That's definitely something though. That's that's
Yeah,
goals right there.
that's 31 years. That's good though. I mean, so Rock, let me ask you this. Is there anything that your wife does that really gets on your nerves? You know, that you like, oh man, I wish she'll just stop doing that. But I love her. She's my wife. You know, it just really gets on my nerves. And then here go Cloudy V old tale, 26 years. Oh my goodness. Y'all vexing the game, boy. Y'all been around for a long time. I like the point about cheating changes the dynamics of the relationship. Almost death. I mean,
Definitely, it definitely
you and
does.
just signed that contract. You know, you and signed the contract. You and told me that hey, this is what it is now. You know, I can't treat you like a woman that I potentially want to marry. I gotta treat you
Right.
like, hey, we just dating, having a good time. You know,
Oh,
because not gonna bother me.
we no longer in a relationship. Now we're just, F buddies, and that's what
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
just
call
kicking it. We just kicking it until I get tired of you. You know.
Netflix and chill.
So it's like the girlfriend. Like if it's not marriage, like I said earlier, if you're my wife and you cheat,
Yeah.
then I look at it a little bit different. Like there's a conversation, you hit my soul a little bit. I can't treat you like a girl we just dating. So it's
Yeah.
not the dynamics. It's not going to change in that aspect. I think our communication would change. Like we need to get better at communicating
Yeah.
because something has transpired to where you feel like you need to step out and cheat. You know what I'm saying? With someone that I'm dating, a girlfriend or whatnot, I don't have time to explain that and have a sit down with you. You know,
Yeah.
you know what you wanted to do, you did it, and I'm okay
Right.
with you. Kudos.
See,
I'm a clap for you.
now here's my thing, right? So for me, I always see it as, I think of it as people cheat because they're unhappy, right? For me, I'm like, if you're really that unhappy, why cheat? Just say, listen, we don't need to know, we no longer need to be in a relationship because I'm not happy. Like, how
Yeah,
hard is it to just tell
yeah.
someone that you ain't happy anymore and then just be done? You know what I mean? Now, if you're married and you cheat and it's because you're unhappy, then you need to have better communication skills because you should have gone through all that, gone through y'all communication before you guys even got married.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like if you're married and you cheat and it's because you're unhappy, bro, you should have just said, hey, can we sit down at the table real quick? We just need to air some things out, clear some things
Right.
out before I do something stupid. And
Before
what you
it
want to
be
do about it.
before it become a deal breaker.
Right.
Before it become a deal breaker.
Before I commit a deal breaker, I think we need to
Mm-hmm.
have a conversation and maybe we need to do some couples counseling or something to get us back on track. But yeah, we need to have this conversation. Like that's for me, it's like just communicate. That's why I always say communication is like the one key thing when it comes down to a relationship or a marriage. Because if you guys aren't communicating with each other, then it's really going nowhere.
Mm-hmm. My boy Cloudy V And this right here, it honestly, I think it saves relationships. You know what I'm saying? Married or not. You know, he said he figured out a long time ago, or should he say a few years ago, to pick and choose your arguments wisely. Seriously. I mean,
Yeah, no, I agree.
you can like save a lot of time on picking your battles on what to argue about, you know, because that right there can grow to be a deal breaker for that other
Mhm.
person. The other person is like, man, you always arguing about this? We always arguing about this? I'm out. Like, I ain't had
Yeah.
enough. I'm out, you know? Dude, we are closing out now. Lena, any closing remarks before we go? I know I'm gonna put up our Twitters,
Yeah.
man. Most definitely hit us up on Twitter.
I mean, I guess I'll just say this. Definitely make your deal breakers known when you're entering in a relationship. You know, just to give that other person to have something to think about. And then this is completely off topic, but also, guys, definitely pour your hearts out for the, you know, for the tragic incident that happened in Texas yesterday. Because I kid you not, Suave, like once I heard about it, I instantly thought about you in my mind, and I was like, bro,
What you
that's
doing
a little
thinking
too.
about me, girl?
Listen, cause for me, I started to think like, yo, that's a little too close to home for him. I'm pretty sure. So,
Oh,
you
nah,
know,
man. I never even
but
heard that part of Texas, to be honest.
listen, that's where my mind went, just because you live in Texas. So, but no, definitely, you know, everybody just pour your hearts out because, man, it's crazy. Like, can y'all even imagine like dropping your kid off at school and knowing you can never bring them back home with something like that happening? So, yeah,
Yeah, man. That I hate that that incident happened, to be honest, because there are so many parents that are without their kids now. You know, and I think it was about seven kids and one teacher. You know, and that teacher had family, man. She was probably married or, you know, probably had kids herself. Now she's not there for her family.
yeah,
So it's I hate that whatever the situation was for that person to roll up in that school, and it was an
right,
18-year-old that rolled up in the school and decided to do that. I just hope that and I think the police shot him down, so he's
yeah,
definitely you
yeah,
know not living anymore. But just hey, shout out to those families, man. I hope they're trying their best to get through this. It's not going to be easy. So I just
yeah,
say I hope they're trying their best. But besides that, I don't want to leave out y'all comments right here, man. I'm just scrolling through.
wow,
Deal breaker.
wild, wild.
Man, thank y'all all for the support, man. Thank y'all all for the support. We love
Yeah,
to have you guys come back.
I kid you not. This is the one episode where I feel like we had a lot of people in it last week, but definitely this week topped it.
mhm.
Y'all are great, yo. Y'all are amazing.
Yeah, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to y'all, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Thank y'all all for the support and everything, man. Maybe one day we'll have like, 100 people watching this thing, man.
yeah, I
You
know,
know what I'm
right?
saying? That'll be nice. Well, look, until next time, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I'm Suave,
And I'm Lena Love.
and we out this thing, man. Till next Wednesday. Catch us again.
On the timeline,
She watch,
on my Instagram,
blowing kiss,
all on my Twitter page.
retweet, duck face on me,
She on her timeline,
she lurk,
on her Instagram,
taking pics,
all on her Twitter
them pretty
page.
lips, duck face on me,
She on my timeline,
she
my
watch,
timeline, my Instagram,
blowing kiss,
my Twitter page, my Twitter page.
retweet, duck face on me,
Her timeline, her Instagram, her Twitter page, her Twitter page.
duck face on me,
On my timeline,